And I'll be doing a reading for the collective. Hi, collective. If you are new here, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back, baby. What's up? How y'all doing? Let me just grab my phone and cut on the chat. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? So, we're going to start with the Modern Witch Tarot. I'm going to go into the Moonology Oracle as well as I want to call it the Clarity Oracle as well. Clarity Oracle, Moonology, and there it is. There it go. Okay? So that's what I have. And there it is. There it go. That's what I have for us this evening. Okay, so let's get into it. We're going to start with prayer, then we're going to move on. Spirit guides, ancestors, great divine creator, I thank you for this moment in time to be able to go into the tarot of all 12 zodiac signs by way of Holy Spirit. I thank you. I give you all glory, honor, and praise by way of Holy Spirit. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, so shall it be. Ashe. Okay. Let's get it. Let's go. Like my instant. What's up, Bit by Charlie? How you doing, honey? All right, y'all. Let's see what Spirit has for us this evening. I feel like, listen, before I got on here, I was listening to some positive vibrations. Am I the only person who does that? What's up, SK? Like, I like to listen to frequencies. You know what I'm saying? Get some positive vibes. I don't think I'm the only person who would do something like that. Like, they're just really good for, like, meditation. And I have had different frequencies make me have different visions. So, it's just something I was doing. I don't know if anybody else is into frequencies, but they are good for meditating if you do not do stuff like that. Maybe you should try it out. Okay? So let's see. All right, Spirit. What is it that you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs? That's what I'm saying. I was listening to real high frequency, and I ain't gonna lie, it shifted my whole mood. Really? Okay, we starting off with the Wheel of Fortune in the upright. The Chariot is in reverse. We have the Ten of Wands in reverse. We have the King of Cups in the upright. And we have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Listen, somebody wants to go back to when things were good with you and them. Okay, collective, somebody with the Wheel of Fortune here in the upright and the Chariot in reverse. I know for a fact somebody's looking at you going, I just want to go back to the good times. When things with me and you used to be good, it felt like we had good luck. Things between, not just stuff with you and this person was good between y'all, but it just felt like everything at that time just felt like, it just felt good. It just felt like y'all didn't have no problems. Y'all got along. Y'all may have even experienced good luck. Like, it was just a good time in y'all's relationship. And somebody is wanting to go back to that. Like, I want to go back to when stuff was real good with me and you. And, like, that was a good time in my life. And it was a good time for you, too, collective. So somebody wants to go back to good times in their life. Okay? And part of what made them times so good was that they felt like their burdens were relieved. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know how, like, if you reminisce and you've been going through a hard time, and you know how sometimes, y'all, when it rains, it pours. And let's just say, you now are going through a hard time. And so now that you're going through this hard time, you're remembering when you had it good, right? And so that's how you feel. You want to go back to a time when you had it good. What's up, Miss Talented One? How you doing? So you want to relieve burdens. You want to go back to relieving burdens. You want to go back to a time when things were really good and you just seemed happier. It just seemed like things used to really work out for you. And so that's where you want to be. And this person is even wanting to go back to a time when they felt like they had somebody who would listen to them. Now, a King of Cups, now why do I say somebody that would listen to them? Is because the King of Cups is somebody who is, they do listen. They're like good mentors. This is somebody who will make a great counselor. And so this person is very loving. They're very kind. This is the kind of person who will look out for you. You know what I'm saying? And they just always have great advice. They make time for you. And so this person wants to go back to not only good times where things were working in their favor, but they want to go back to a time where they had somebody who loved them and listened to them and who would almost like, you know, like if you needed a pick me up, this was your person that would pick you up. They always had great advice. You know, they would, it's kind of like a minister or a therapist. Like your friend had great advice and it was always loving and kind. And like you could count on this person. And so somebody wants to go back to that. They want to relieve the burdens. They want to go back to those type of times. And then here with the Eight of Swords in the upright though, something here got them in a mental prison though. Now I see what they want, but it's looking like where they're at is in the Eight of Swords. Somebody is in this mental prison. So maybe things are not as good between you and them as it seems. You know what I'm saying? So, because they are saying they want to go back because that Chariot is in reverse. So this is not their current state. Their current state is they're in a mental prison. And they want to go back to when times was good. They had you on their team. Their burdens were relieved. And they just felt like luck was moving in their favor. Okay, so that's where we're at. Let's talk about this good luck. Let's talk about when things were good. What kind of stuff was going on then? So let's break it all down. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune here is in the upright. Y'all mind tapping the screen and giving me a like, please and thank you. Let's talk about this Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Wheel of Fortune in the upright is being clarified by the Knight of Wands in the upright. The Nine of Wands is in reverse. So the Knight of Wands is upright. Nine of Wands is in reverse. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles is in reverse. Now, some of y'all might be seeing 999. That means an end of a cycle. And I think here it looks like something may have happened here because there was a time it says Knight of Wands is in the upright next to the Nine of Wands. Somebody very much passionately wants to come towards you with a lot of passion. This is somebody who might find you very attractive, very sexy, and you definitely get somebody's attention. So this person wants to impulsively rush in towards you, but the only thing is they need you to lower your guard. This person wants to attach to you. There's somebody out here that is in the Nine of Pentacles. You're very independent. You seem to be doing very well for yourself. And you really don't look like you need anybody. Okay, so you're out here. You're independent. You're very healed. You're not a codependent, of course, if you're independent. And you're very comfortable in your singledom. But somebody does not like seeing you out here single and successful and quite sexy and looking unbothered. Somebody does not like that. They want this was in reverse. This means somebody wants to attach to you. But in order for them to attach to you and show you all this passion, you got to let your guard down. Now the question is, why is your guard up in the first place? Okay, so let's clarify that. Let's see why your guard is up, because they want you to let it down. So I know it's up. So what did they do to you? What did this person do to you, collective? Because now they're wishing that you would just lower your guard. Clarify the Nine of Wands here in reverse. Child, my little notepad. Nine of Wands in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Wands in reverse. Uh-oh. Let me try that again. There we go. Hey, Richard Curl from Great Britain. How are you? Welcome to I Am the Light. Do y'all mind tapping the like button, please? And thank you. For those of y'all that are in here, the 22 of you all. Clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse. Why does this person need you to let your guard down? Why is it even up? Let's talk about it. Spirit, clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse. 9 of Wands in reverse. Oh. Okay, so instead of telling me why your guard is up, Spirit is telling me why this person wants your guard down. This person wants to come in. They want some clarity. They want some truth with justice here in the upright. This is somebody who is ready to balance some things out. Now, this person, in order to balance some things out, this means that somebody is willing to not look at something here. You see how there is a curtain here on the justice? Now, normally things that are going on behind curtains, you normally want to bring that to the forefront, that things that are hidden. So maybe somebody is even willing to talk about it or drop what things went on behind their back. I'm willing to drop it. I'm willing to tell the truth, or I'm willing to leave things behind me and ignore that. I want to just balance things out. I want to come in with this clarity and truth with justice. This person really wants to balance things out with you because it's followed by temperance in the upright. So temperance in the upright, again, as you can see how she's balancing these two cups here, the water energy. Somebody is ready to balance out their emotions when it comes to you. You and this person, y'all emotions must be on two different pages. Because see, now they're saying, I'm ready to balance it out. I need to balance this out. I want to alchemize. I want to work with you. And the reason why they want to work with you is because it's the sun upright. This will just make them so happy. It would just make them feel so very happy if you would, oops, sorry, Charlie. If you would, speak to them with the sun in the upright. This person feels like they would be so victorious, happy as this little girl here, just cheesing their butt off if you would go back to happier times with them. But that will require you letting your guard down. So Spirit hasn't brought out why your guard is up, but I'm sure we'll get to it. Let's talk about the Chariot. So this person wants a do-over. They want to come back towards you, and they want this do-over. Sorry, y'all. Some of these people are very disrespectful. I'm not even kidding you. Okay. Chariot in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot in reverse. Chariot in reverse is being clarified by the Strength in the upright, the 2 of Swords in the upright, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. 3 of Cups is in reverse next to the 2 of Swords and the Strength. This person, listen, they're at a stalemate with you, right? And part of the reason why they are at a stalemate is because you did not know if this person was going to make a decision or not on letting third parties go. So with the Chariot here, they're wanting to say, listen, at first, or they might still be struggling with this. But it's like you're at this stalemate, but this also could mean somebody's having a hard time making a choice. And the choice that they're having a hard time doing is letting go of third parties and getting that stuff under control. Do I let the third parties go and get myself under control? They're trying to make a decision. Now, they want to come back towards you, but in order to come back towards you and you come out of this stalemate, they're going to have to stop partying. They're going to have to let third parties go. They can't be out here drinking, partying it up. They're going to have to act with self-control. So this person is going to have to go back to when they had their body under control. They had their habits under control. They weren't over drinking, over smoking, over sexting, none of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? You got to go back to a time where you could tame your beast. You was cool, calm, and collective. This person is not like that now. So this is part of why y'all are at a stalemate, is maybe somebody does not exercise self-control. Let's talk about the Ten of Wands in reverse. So this person is ready to relieve a burden. Let's talk about it. Ten of Wands in reverse. Spirit, please clarify the Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse is being clarified by the Fool in reverse, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, dang, and the Queen of Swords in reverse. Listen, this person is now experiencing burdens, I know, because they talk about they want to relieve burdens. They want to also go back to a time where they didn't have any burdens, so they want to release burdens. And they're afraid that they're not going to get a new start to relieve burdens because they're the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. The Fool is in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Queen of Swords in reverse. So somebody is afraid that they're not going to get this new start, and they're not going to relieve their burdens because the Ten of Pentacles, like I said, is in reverse. So somebody's broke right now. And part of the reason why this person is like not a part of a very healthy, rich, legacy wealth family, part of why they don't have 10 Pentacles right now is because this person's a liar. Queen of Swords is in reverse. The sword is down. They lie all the time. On top of, this person's not the easiest or the nicest person to be around. A Queen of Swords can be a bit of a bitch. They can be real moody. They can be very stern, nasty, very nasty disposition. And so this is why this person has kind of been booted out of the family. So it looks like this person has a third party situation. They can't get their body under control because they're not sure if they can tame their beast, tame their energies, their sexual energy. On top of they're mean as all hell and they're a liar. So part of that is why this person has been left. And now I'm seeing why you don't want to let your guard down. So if you are the part of the collective that is like, no, I'm not dealing with somebody who is out here. You got third parties. You're wild. You're mean. Of course, I don't want a new start with you. And it's personal, but they miss you. Of course they do. Because remember I said you're showing up as the King of Cups. And see, here's the King of Cups here. So you're very much like a counselor. This person felt like they could be themselves with you. They could talk to you about any and everything. This person felt like you was loving, like you always had the right advice for them. You were the person, like I said, that if they had a problem, they could come and they could just bare their soul to you. You know what I'm saying? They could talk to you and you always cared about them. Let's talk about this King of Cups in the upright. Thank you, Sophia Black. Welcome to I Am the Light. Let's talk about this King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, that flew. What's this? It flew way over here. Child, somebody want to come back to you so bad. They miss the loving side of you. Now, ain't this funny? They talking about they a liar and they a bitch and they mean. But they looking at you like you just a sweetheart. You just so sweet to me. You just talk to me. You like a counselor. You just have great advice. You just know what to do. I can count on you. Because the King of Cups is somebody you can count on. And so this person wants to go back to the one that they can count on. Death is in reverse. I don't want the relationship to end. So this person wants to come back to you. Death in reverse. They don't want it to end. Two of Pentacles is in reverse. This person is even saying here with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, they don't want to juggle you. They are thinking about not juggling you anymore. They want to go back to a time when they were stable financially as well as emotionally. Now, why did I say that they would have been stable financially? Is because it said right here, it says, excuse me, you don't even know Jesus, because if you did, you wouldn't have came in here and said that. Listen, it says here with the Two of Pentacles in the, this was Two of Pentacles in reverse. Now, I'm saying it in the upright. Now, it said that this person doesn't have any money because they're no longer a part of this family dynamic. So this means that they're not a part of legacy wealth or savings or whatever. This family is normally, they got money. So you know how like when you're in a family dynamic, sometimes the whole family has money. Well, they're on the outs. So that's why this person is juggling financially and emotionally. So they want to go back to a time when they weren't doing that. I want to go back to when I wasn't juggling financially. So this person basically wants to come home. They want to come be part. They want to come back. They want to come back home and be a part of their family. Now, what's up, gospel singer Ashley D. Carter? I remember you. So it says here with the tower in reverse, this person is wanting again to reverse the tower. Now, why did y'all have a tower in the first place? Clearly, as I said, this person has a third party situation. They lie all the time. They're mean. But here it is, you are over here with your loving, kind self, and you don't have to put up with this. You are the Nine of Pentacles by yourself, so you're good either way. You can regulate your emotions. You can regulate your finances. You're not codependent on somebody to validate your feelings or your emotions. You don't need somebody to take care of you and look out for you because you're the Nine of Pentacles. This person don't like that you are the Nine of Pentacles. So this means that you are mentally, emotionally, financially, spiritually, and physically stable without this person. But they're not. So they want to reverse the tower because when you pulled your energy back, apparently all hell then broke loose. Now, why do I say all hell broke loose? It's because somebody's in the Eight of Swords. They have not been like that. So somebody is upset because, excuse me, y'all, because you left them out. Eight of Swords is in the upright. So they're in the middle prison because you pulled your energy back and you're doing just fine and you have not let your guard down. Not even a little bit. So since you're not letting your guard down, let's talk about the Eight of Swords here in the upright. Spirit, please clarify the Eight of Swords in the upright. Eight of Swords in the upright is being clarified. Child, all this person thinks about is you. All they do is sit up and think about you. When am I going to see you? When am I going to talk to you again? The world is in reverse. The Four of Swords is in reverse. The moon is in reverse. They want to see, when is this going to be over? Because that's all they think about. When is it going to be over? When can I see you again? When can I talk to you again? Isn't that a song? When can I see you again? Somebody want to see you again? Who sing that? I know I've heard it. Spirit, y'all in these songs. I know that's a song. When can I see you again? Is that by Babyface? I think it is. I think that's a song by Babyface. You know me and these songs. Atilia Adams, how you doing, honey? Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Me and my dang old thing. Let me see. I think that is a song by Babyface. Because I'm hearing it in my head. When can I see you again? Yep, that is a song. When can I see you by Babyface? Y'all go back and look up them lyrics. Okay? Well, let's just see a little bit of the lyrics, shall we? It says, when can my heart beat again? When does the pain ever end? When do the tears stop from running? And when does you'll get over it begin? So this person is waiting on you to get over it. This is part of why they're in the Eight of Swords. They're waiting on you to get over it. Because they did say they need you to let your guard down. Okay? So it says, let's see here. I hear what you're saying, but I swear it's not making sense. So when can I see you? When? This person just keep asking when. Let me hit pause because they are doing the most. So it says here, when can I breathe again? This person hold their breath for when can their heart beat again? When can they see you? When can they breathe? When does my someday begin? When will I find someone again? This person is tripping. And what if I still am not truly over it? What am I supposed to do then? So this person even saying, well, what if I do find somebody else, but I'm not over you? What do I do then? What do you want me to do? It says, please hear what I'm saying, even if it's not making any sense. This person, no, they don't make not a lick of damn sense. What you say? You're their oxygen. This is how this person's acting. They say even if what they saying don't make any sense, they still want to see you again. So it says here, this person's tripping. They know they don't make a lick of damn sense, but they want you so freaking bad. This person wants you so bad. This is hilarious. So this person might be trying to get a hold of you. Y'all, please hit the like button, please, and thank you. What did you say? Oh, you used to say that when you were struggling. Oh, Lord. But listen, this person sitting up here talking about they can't breathe, their heart is open. Even if I find somebody, what if I'm not over you? What do I do then? I know I don't make sense. I could just see, you could just hear the voice cracking, child. It's like somebody is whining, child. I cannot. Listen. What you say, he better sing it like Babyface. Child, listen, some of y'all might have these people blocked. They may be calling you on a, call, like, you know how like you get a no-caller ID? You know, I did just get a call right in the middle of this live with no call ID. So maybe somebody who just blocked is trying to get through to you because they're waiting on you to let your guard down, and that just ain't gonna happen. You said you used to try to justify your situation. You know what? And the first step to healing is owning your part of your story. That is one of the first things I like to tell people. When you're ready to heal, you got to own your part of your story. What part did you play in this person stepping away, right? Oh, I kid you not. It's like energy vampires. Y'all just always just want to come in here. Y'all want attention so dang on bad. It is just so fried because it doesn't make sense. Go start your own channel, hit that plus sign, and you can say whatever you want to, but you're not gonna do it over here. What's up, JP the guy? How you doing? Oh Lord, Rick, not drinking every night. That's not good. That's not good. That means you still going through it. King of Pentacles is in reverse. The King of Wands is in reverse. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. Three of Swords is in the upright. And the Eight of Wands is in the upright. So we got 888 out here. I know I've seen 888 today. Did anybody else see it? I seen 888 a couple times. And 777. You know, that's the sign of abundance and good luck, baby. It says here with the King of Pentacles in reverse. Next to the King of Wands in reverse. This person feels like, listen, without you, they are unstable. Okay? Without you in their life, they are very, very unstable. With the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay? They're not stable. They don't have nobody out here. Because when this is in the upright, this is somebody who is working very hard. This is somebody who brings security to somebody's life. This person is pretty much selfish. They don't have no security right now. Their money is down. And part of the reason why they ain't got no money is because they are impulsive with their sexual energy. So this person does not focus on their responsibilities because they're too busy being sexually impulsive. So they're not worried about dedicating themselves to work and getting pentacles. This person's doing the opposite of that. They're too busy out here trying to ride on, hump on stuff and ride everything. So no, this person is not focused on what they need to be focused on. So this person though, because they don't have any money, they're looking at you as, well, you do have the money. King of Wands is in reverse. Now, this is just an aspect. This is not actual people. This is just this person talking about what's going on between you and them. So the King of Wands here is in reverse. So this is saying this person is seeing you as the object that they want to come towards. I want to come towards you because you are the next shining object. You have status. You have money. If I'm going to wine and dine anybody, it needs to be the person who is holding the bag. Now, they're not holding the bag. That's why they want to come back to you. See, this is them coming back towards the person with the status and the person with the money. You are a Nine of Pentacles by yourself. You are independent. You're not codependent on this person. You don't need this person for validation. You know how, like I just said, when this person was having a bad day, they enjoyed the fact that they could come to you and you had great advice. You're not that type of person that needs somebody to pour into them to give them advice. You can pick yourself up. You can speak life into yourself. This person's not like that. So when they're having a hard time, they need you to kind of coddle their feelings and put them back up on, like, put them up on a pedestal, so to speak. Coddle my feelings, fix me, help me. Now I feel better. Because now I vetted. I was able to, you made me feel, and don't get me wrong, that's why we have therapists. That's why we have counselors. That's why we have people that we can talk to, because some people need that. You're just not that type of person. You are the type of person who can go within and don't look for validation. You can validate yourself, like I said, and speak life into yourself. Now, this person, they want to come back to you because you are the best option out of every third party that they have. See, the Three of Swords is here. So this person is looking at you like, well, dang, if they was treating you just like you was just like anybody, not so. You're the one who is holding the status and the bag, and apparently the emotional intelligence to put up with their ish. So even though this person has a lot of third parties and it causes a lot of pain, heartache, and despair, they feel like you're the one person who will get them. That's why they want to reverse the Tower. See, all of this landed on this here. All these cards, this person wants to come back to you because they feel like, well, you're emotionally balanced. You'll forgive me. Even if I broke your heart, you're very caring. You're very loving. You'll reverse this Tower and you'll fix everything. So this person thinks that you're so kind and loving that you can look past their faults. If they did cause heartbreak and pain and despair. Even though I broke your heart, you're the type of person you'll forgive because you're a King of Cups. So this person thinks that they can just walk back into your life like it ain't nothing. And you're going to see that because they're getting ready to call you or message you, just like they just did during my damn reading. That wasn't no coincidence. The person, I guarantee you, one of my people is watching me right during the middle of my reading. That's why I had to put it on Do Not Disturb. I'm going to interrupt her reading. I'm going to call right in the middle and see if it rings. Oh, damn, it did. And guess what? Still not answering. Texting you from unknown numbers. Is this you? If it's not you, I'm sorry. Block. I got people to do me crazy too, y'all. So I know if it's happening during the reading, it's happening to somebody in my collective. So people may be calling you or texting you from unknown numbers, trying to get through. This is somebody coming in with fast communication, telling you that they would like to get things back into alignment with you. But there's a problem. Third parties are still here, honey boo. This did not come in reverse. This is still in the upright. This person's just saying, out of all the people that they talk to, you seem to be the best. They ain't got rid of third parties. Third parties are still very much in place. And so that means with all this rain and tears and stuff, so somebody's still out here being a heartbreaker. So they have not quite learned their lesson. Nikayla, how you doing, Nikayla? How you doing? You said this just happened? I know it just happened right in my damn reading. What's up, Reed? How you doing? Right during the dang reading. Right before JP the guy got on here. Hey, Chris. How you doing? What's up, Damian Stevens? How you doing, boo? Look at y'all. Okay. Well, I'm glad to know it's resonating. See, everything that happens during reading, it resonates. So this person wants to talk to you. Somebody want to talk to you, baby. They want to get things back into alignment. But how you going to get stuff into alignment when you still out here breaking hearts? You still ain't learned your lesson. This person still have not let go of their third parties. And they even said that here. They know that in order to come back, what did they say they had to do? I have to get control over myself. And I don't know if I can make the decision to let them go. They know that. So this person still ain't like, I told you, third parties are still here, honey. They just fantasizing, coming back and fixing things with you. And you putting that Band-Aid on their boo-boos. And you sitting up here helping them to get emotionally and financially back balanced. Because without you, when can I see you again? That baby face, when can I see you? This person can't breathe, they heart hurt, they broke. They got a lot of problems going on out here in these streets. Charlie, I don't know what you mean by that, honey, but honey, you can read that all kinds of ways. I'm going to just tell you right now. I can read that all kinds of ways. Which way you going with it? Queen of Pentacles is in the reverse. Six of Swords is in reverse. The Six of Pentacles, now, yes, anybody saying 666? 666 does not necessarily have to be a bad thing. You said, stop telling on yourself, Charlie. Listen, 6 could mean life path number 6. It could also mean like sixes have to do with like your sixth house, like your family dynamics and stuff like that. Okay, I think the sixth house has to do with family. So Six of Pentacles is in the upright. The Four of Wands is in reverse. And then you got the Ten of Swords here in the upright. So somebody wants to come back, but Queen of Pentacles is in reverse. Child, are you only thinking about yourself right now? So the Queen of Pentacles on top of the King of Pentacles. Now, I did read this as an aspect. Okay? These two are not talking about these two are dating. This was, when I read this was the aspect. This person cannot take care of themselves. Okay? And as a Queen of Pentacles here in reverse, I'm seeing that you want to stay independent. She normally looks out for everybody in her kingdom. So if this was your boo, you look out for boo. What you say? Why am I hearing that song with Usher and oh God, is it Alicia Keys, My Boo? You will always be my boo, my boo, my boo. This person remembers when you was gay boo. Child, you used to always look down on them. You used to always just love on them and coddle them. You see how she holding this pentacle lovingly? Like, this my baby. That's how some of y'all used to look out for these people like they was your baby. You need anything, baby, you can count on me. Child, not them days is over. Y'all came out as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Only person I'm looking out for is me, myself, and I. I'm looking out for me, my needs, what I want. And that being said, I'm not going after what you're telling me to go after. I'm going to go after the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So instead of looking out for everybody in your kingdom or this man or woman, you're going to look out for yourself. I'm just going to look out for me. And that's what you're saying. I'm going back to looking out for just me. And I'm not going to lie. You're doing excellent at it. And this person, they're very bothered by your independence. That's why they don't want you to be the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. They wanted you to be the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I want you to let go of being independent and attached to me. So, but you are going back to taking care and looking after yourself. So to me, it's looking like you are giving self-love to you. Now, this person does not want you to go back to loving you. They want you to go back to loving them. Bring me the gifts. Look out for me. Try to balance me out. This person wants you to go back to balancing them out. Give them gifts. Give them love. Didn't I say all you that? They want you to give them money and emotions. Take care of me. See how needy they are? Look at these two little needies with their hands out. Remind me of kids. You know, like when you have a little baby and they want you to pick them up. Pick me up. And can walk. And you looking at them and say, nah, I ain't picking you up. You can walk. Well, I want you to hold me, carry me. Does that not look like somebody saying, pick me up, carry me, give to me? Child, please. This person wants you to go back to looking out for them and balancing out their scales. But you're saying, remember them third parties? Boo-boo. Remember all that heartbreak and pain. Remember how easy, and see, remember, I do remember, you were the Knight of Wands. You're very sexually impulsive. You do realize that this is why we cannot be together. And you do realize that this is why your ass is unstable. Because sometimes certain levels of money or benefits come from the person you date. And stability, for some people, is one of them. So it looks like this person, you're saying stability comes with me. But since you like third parties, I guess you didn't care about your damn stability. So goodbye. Goodbye. So this person, you're going to, while they want to come in with fast communication, talk about they want to be in alignment, you're going to say, the only thing we're in alignment with is that this needs to be dead and over because you are a backstabber. Ten of Swords is here in the upright. You're saying that this person will stab you in the back. They are not mentally going to be where you're at. They're just not. Every time you look up, they're going to be doing something behind your back, putting a sword in your back, causing some sort of ending. These are mental endings, problems. You don't want that. So you're saying here with the Ten of Swords, nah, I'm cool. Let's let this cycle just go ahead and close out. So when you said Four of Wands and you ended the relationship and their stability ended, for you, it's over. You're looking to a whole new day. You see how this pink back here? That's the sunrise of a new day. And the new day is I'm single and I'm ready to go out here and mingle and do my thing. I'm not trying to be with you. So that's where you're at with it. You're single. And you doing you. They want you to go back though. Please give to me. Please. Yep, you right, Michael Ellis. Welcome to I Am the Light. I meant to speak to you earlier, but your comment was so long I didn't get to read it. But you're right. People have to learn how to be by themselves, and this would be like the universe will test you sometimes to see. What's up, Veronica Andrews? How you doing, sweetheart? Sometimes the universe will test you to see, are you over it? Have you gotten over this person? Have you healed? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes your angels, your spirit team, your guides will say, you know what? You say you've healed. You say you want something different. Well, let's just see if we put this person on your path. Would you still fall for their same bull? I don't think so. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't. And the reason why I don't think that you'll fall for it is because you're showing up as a King of Cups in the upright. This is somebody who is very emotionally stable. On top of being at Nine of Pentacles, I just don't think that mentally, I think that you are leap years ahead of this person. You don't really look at emotions like that. Like, I really don't think that you need somebody to make you feel good, because you are the one that they want to make them feel good. You're very independent. So I think that you will pass this test with flying colors, but it don't mean that this person won't try it. Look at this. Look at all y'all. So is this a thing? Is everybody's past person coming back trying it? Are you serious? All y'all got past people trying it. They need to go sit down. This is not the time nor the place. Look at all y'all past people trying to come back. Look, this person's hoping you'll come in and be their knight in shining armor. Will you please come in and offer me a cup of love? You used to take care of everything for me. You used to love me so very, very much. Please come in as this knight in shining armor and make my life better. I need you. This person wants you to come in. Look at how pathetic this girl's face looks. Like, please. Please come in. This person will feel so defeated if you don't come in as the knight in shining armor. So this person's going to say they're going to feel defeated if you don't come in and rescue them. They're already losing money. And emotionally, if you don't come in as their knight in shining armor, I'm going to just be honest with you. I said they're already feeling defeated financially. If you don't come in and rescue them and they start to feel defeated, do you realize that you're going to throw somebody off emotionally too? Somebody feels like they're going to be a little cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs if you don't come in and rescue them with your love. Somebody's going to be a bit of a drama queen, a little bit of a shit starter. Look like somebody going to act out. Who having a temper tantrum? Which one of y'all people going to go ahead and have a temper tantrum if you say, nah, I ain't interested? Queen of Cups is in reverse. You say you're not interested, they bring the drama. Now they want to start stuff. They want to start a fight with you because they want to bring drama because you're saying, nah, I'm cool off of you. I'm cool off of you. I don't need to come back. But a Queen of Cups in reverse is somebody who is a drama queen. And she can be a little off. What you mean you ain't coming back? What you mean you ain't gonna look out for me? And the next thing you know, they go from trying to suck up to you to now acting out and lashing out. So this person will lash out. So on one hand, they want to come in and be like, please be the knight in shining armor. I love you. And then if you don't, then they lash out. Because that's them having, you're not giving them their way. And this person has already shown they cannot regulate their emotions. They need you to do that. They want to vent to you. So this person is going to be a bit of a drama queen if you decide that you do not want to stop being single. So the hermit here is in reverse. Now, hermit upright means somebody is single and they want to do their own thing. Now, this person is saying, no, if you don't come out of hermit mode, I'm going to show my ass. Basically, I'm going to show up and I'm going to act out if you don't come to me and talk to me. If you decide that you're going to just keep acting like this and keep ignoring me, and you are ignoring this person, a high priestess does not act. She is literally watching. She observes. She don't move and act out. She observes. And this is what you're doing. You just sitting back, ain't saying shit to this person. Ain't reaching out. Ain't making a move towards them. And even if they make a move towards you, you're not budging. You the high priestess. You see everything they doing. And they ain't said a word. Because that's what she do. She quiet. What's up, Emil's reaction? This person is watching you. And look, all you doing is quietly watching what they doing. You see how she looking? I see you, but still focusing on your work. Do you see her laptop? Yeah, I see you, but I'm still focusing on my work. I ain't got nothing else to say. And that's what you're doing. So you're very much using your intuition. So it's almost like you can even see that this person is getting ready to act up. You can already see that this person, if they don't get their way, they're going to act a fool. They're going to act a fool. You already see it. You already see it. Hey, words of heaven. Welcome, welcome. Anybody else in here that I didn't speak to? Okay, we good. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. And if you have not, please take a moment to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Let's get on to it. Let's see. This person, they had no plans on you leaving. Oh, child. This person had no plans. I kid you not. You got somebody effed up. Two of Wands with the five. Okay, you got the Five of Cups in the upright with the Two of Wands. Somebody was like, I had no plans on mourning you. I had no plans on feeling any type of regret. They had no plans on this because this person thought that you was always the type that would rush right to them. I think this person thought, I kid you not, somebody thought that they had your nose wide open. They thought you was a simp. Somebody thought that you was whipped. Somebody thought that they had you whipped on that dangle-angle vagina, honey. Somebody, I kid you not. So they thought that you would rush towards them like a bat out of hell. You would always make this work. You the one who chased me. This person is used to you coming in and trying to fix it. So they thought that you chased them. And so now when you look right here, they cannot believe this. I had no plans on crying over you. I had no plans on mourning you. This is why I was laughing. Because it was like, what's up, Faith and Hope Productions, LLC? Welcome. And what's Satana's Ward? Welcome, honey. So it's like this person. Oh, this is a collective for all 12 zodiac signs, Satana. Okay. Linda, what's up, lady? Okay, so listen. So this person, they are used to you rushing in and fixing it. You're the type to chase them. They want to be chased, honey. This person wants to be chased. They cannot believe you are not chasing them. I cannot believe your plan. You have no plans on chasing me? Child, you got somebody crying. Look at them. I got to wear black. They mourning the loss of you because they remember the days when you used to be the one to be like, baby, don't act like that. Come on, let's fix it. And this time you like, child, please kick your ass on. You're not chasing behind this person and you got somebody all the way effed up. Like, what you mean? So this person is looking at you because they're used to you chasing them. They're used to you trying to fix it. And you not. You over here holding back. This person is looking like, what the hell is going on? What do you mean you're holding back? You're holding back pinnacles for me on top of holding yourself back for me? And you're not even focusing on me? Now you're talking about all you want to focus on is your money. You're holding back your money. You're trying to grow your money. What are you talking about? You got somebody jacked up mentally. When I tell you they was not ready, they was not ready for this holdback. Somebody was not ready for you to not like chase them. They cannot believe it. Somebody cannot believe it. That the message that you're sending loud and clear is, I ain't got nothing left to give you. I'm not chasing you. I'm holding back. This person thought that you would be the one that would be quick to balance stuff out and fix it. You always want to fix it. You always do it. And why does this person feel like you always fix it and chase them? Because you're the bigger person. Guaranteed. You're the one, because you are the emotionally stable one. You always used to probably be the one to be like, hey man, I ain't trying to fight with you. Let's go ahead and put this behind us and let's move on. Because that's what emotionally mature people do. We don't normally have to want to take anger into the next day. We normally try to get to the bottom of it right then and there and move on. This person, they might be the type that want to act up. I told you they're a drama queen. They was showing up as a queen of cups in reverse. So this person will act up, have a temper tantrum, and you come back being mature and saying, stop acting like that. Come on, let's fix it. And so I guess they thought that you was going to come in and say, let's fix it. Let's balance this out. And your ass is over here like, child, please. I'm not coming towards you at all. I'm focused on my work. I see you. I see what you want. But honey, do y'all hear that? It's the sound of crickets. Like in the summertime, when you know how you step outside and you can hear the crickets, the sound of a cricket, that's what is happening here. This person's waiting on you and all they getting is either dead silence or the sound of them damn crickets of you not moving towards them at all. Because they thought that by now you would have messaged them. I thought by now you would have called me or tried to talk to me. Even if you reached out in my DMs. See, Page of Swords has to do with, maybe somebody felt like you reach out. Even if it was just online. Text them or something. Say something. I thought you was going to say something to fix it. Not this time. You got somebody. Well, that's why I started laughing, because I was like, oh, this person, they had no plans on being out here crying over you. Because they thought that you supposed to be the one to fix everything. You're emotionally mature. So this is like, this is even reminding me like this person's childish. And if you're this person is childish. And I'm telling you, somebody is used to you fixing it. That's not what's happening. This person is so mad. They're so mad. Do you hear me? You got somebody all the way messed up. Let me tell you why. Because see, there it is. Six of Cups is in reverse. This person thought, I told you, they thought that you were the emotionally mature one. See? This is you. Looking like you somebody's mama or somebody's daddy. And here they go with their little childish self. That even when they act a fool, you come in and offer them a cup. See? That's that emotional maturity. And say, all right, let's go ahead and fix it. And here they go. Okay. But you like, nope, Six of Cups is in reverse. This person's used to you coming in with all this love and kindness. And this time, you ain't bringing nothing. You're not doing any. It says you're at a stalemate. So now, because you're not saying anything, this person feels. Remember I said, if they try to talk to you and you don't, what did I say it was going to do? Act up, right? Have a temper tantrum. So you are saying, I'm not coming towards you with anything loving or kind. Now, this person's going to take it, well, then you bringing me hate, pain, and despair because you know I want to talk to you and you're ignoring me. So now do you see how you're throwing this person into the drama of it all? It's because they want you to come in with this love and kindness, but you're not. So since you're not going to look out for me, then you're just trying to give me pain. And so they're getting upset with you because not only do they feel like you're giving them heartbreak and pain, they feel like you done snatched your love away and your damn pinnacle. So you mean to tell me you don't even want to have a seat with me? That means you don't even want to go slow with me? Because see, this is you Now this is the slowest moving night of them all, but this is also like saying, okay, well, I'm at least talk to you, even if we have to move slow in the relationship and it takes time to grow. You're saying, nah, I'm cool. So this person is mad at you because you're not fixing it. So you're not giving them no love. You're not even trying to move slow. And this person's looking at you like, but I thought that you would want to come out the cold with me. You're supposed to want to come out the cold with me. What do you mean you are holding back? This person cannot believe it because they thought that you would be quick to come out of the cold with them. Quick to fix it. Quick to come in like mama or daddy and always fix the boo-boo. And you're just sitting back going, nah, I ain't fixing nothing. I'm cool. I'm not fixing nothing. And this person is now having to look at themselves because you're holding back. So now you got somebody looking at their manipulations. 7 of Swords in the upright. So because you're holding back, now this person has to look at everything that they thought that they was getting away with. Now they're looking at, maybe I'm not getting away with anything after all because my person is holding back from me. In fact, you're not only holding back from them, child, you got a wall up. You're not accepting any offers, no calls, no texts. Don't come over here. You're not saying nothing to them. Your arms are crossed. The 4 of Cups here means you're closed off to the world when it comes to this person. This person can't get to you, period. And this is about them bothered because they cannot believe it. But now they understand why you're doing this. It's due to their manipulation. But see, this person thought that even when they manipulated or got away with stuff, you were always the one who would fix it because you are emotionally mature. But you're not doing it. And this now makes somebody feel like, well, was I really getting away with something? Maybe the collective always knew I was cheating on. So you know how people think that you don't see it or you're too dumb to catch on. But sometimes you just let people hang themselves. Kind of like, this just popped in my head. You know how like when somebody have a job at a retail store and they know that this particular employee is stealing. They will let you keep stealing so that they can let the stuff build up so the case against you is even greater so that they can get you for larger amounts of money to really put your ass in jail for a good long time. They know what you're doing. They just don't say nothing. They sit there on camera, the loss prevention, and they watch you. And that's what you was doing. So you was watching this person lie to your face, tell you that they was where they said they was, knowing good and damn well that they wasn't. So now they sitting back looking like, but I thought I was getting away with something. I thought that you wasn't seeing what I was doing in the dark. But now they know that you know because look at how strongly you're holding back. See, they thought that, you was believing whatever they told you. But you know. And now they know you know. Like, damn, they must have been knowing about everything I've been doing. Because, honey, they are like, clink, clink. You are on lockdown from this person. And you're not budging. So now you got somebody examining their behaviors. Oh, man, they must have been known. What's up, Real Talk? How you doing? Oh, well, you got to go, babe. We believe in Jesus and I believe in God. I talk about him every night on here. Welcome to the channel. If you stay, why you think it's called I Am the Light? Child. Don't come in here talking about stuff that you don't know nothing about. What's up, Terry boy? I can tell my regulars from people who are new, child. Because these ones who are new, they be trying to act like I'm just faithless out here. Okay, let's talk about it. Spirit, what you got? You got somebody's head wide open. Like, damn. You mean they know? Yeah, you have released yourself from this person. Whatever they was doing in the dark, whatever little devilish thing that they thought they was getting away with, toxic behaviors, whatever. Sex, drugs, alcohol, whatever little thing that this person thought that they was going to get you caught up with, you're like, child, please, I'm not giving to you, period. You're not catching me up with the devil. You're not. You are letting this person go so fast. And what are you putting your focus on? Your work. I'm focusing on my work. What's up, Alyssa? How you doing, honey? What's up, Moon Girls? Hey. Okay. It's always one. Goodbye. Had to get rid of that one. Okay, it says here with the Eight of Pentacles in the upright, all you do is focus on work, right? So you're focusing on your work. You're not really focusing on love. This is why you got Nine Pentacles, because you're the Eight of Pentacles right here. This is why you are not independently rich. You got your savings is doing good. You're getting yourself back to on wherever you need to be. You got your head in the game. Love is not it. And so now this person is going to be enlightened that where your head is that you don't want love. Now they got to be enlightened that this partnership that they wanted so badly, you don't even want it. Now they about to get enlightened with the Hangman in reverse. Damn, my person don't even want to be with me. They're also going to be enlightened that you know about these manipulations. See? Now they understand it. Like, damn, because I'm telling you, somebody thought that they was getting away with something. Now they about to find out. Nope, you knew the whole time. Nope, I knew. I been knew what you was doing. Quatawilla Macon, welcome. And please forgive me if I said your name wrong. And oh, just FYI, just in case, Bodie, if you watching, I'm so sorry, baby. I called you Booty. I didn't see it to the playback that Charlie was trying to say, no, honey, Bodie. I'm so sorry. I mispronounced your name. And I don't know what made me say booty, honey. There was not a double O there. It was just one. My apologies. Bodie. What's up, Omar? And Terry, how you doing? So, yeah, you saying you don't want the drama, honey. You releasing the devil. Child, this person, ooh. I'm about to read this two different ways. This person gonna be so mad. Do you hear me? Let me tell you something. Because you release this person, now they in the Page of Pentacles. Because you won't get yourself caught up in their mess. They ain't got no money. Somebody is a Page of Pentacles in reverse. They have no money because you're not investing in them. So there you go. You release the devil and now this person has no money. Now the person who has no money, they know that they have no money because they have all these damn third party options with the Seven of Cups and the upright. So they also know that because they have all them options, this is why you have walked away from them. Okay? Now, while you have walked away from them, you and all your hard work has created multiple options for you financially. So since you done sat up here and worked your butt off, now you have created more opportunities for yourself. More opportunities to choose from, because that typically happens when you got your head in the game. You get more opportunities like a promotion, or, you know, you're starting to become known in your field, or whatever. More opportunities from all that hard work. But this is them and their third parties. And you're walking away. Now, that's you walking away with the Five of Swords. Now, this person is trying to put on a brave face about all of this. Okay? Even with you. They're trying to act like you don't know about these manipulations. They know you know, but they're going to try to play like that. Like, have you all ever met somebody who know that they did you dirty, but they want to play dumb? Like, you know, well, if I don't admit it, or you don't say nothing out loud, then I ain't going to really say nothing. So it's going to look like everything is fine because I'm going to play it cool like I ain't really cheating. Because this person knows you know, but they going to play like you don't know. And play like everything is fine between y'all. So they're going to reach out and be like, what you mean? Why you ain't talking to me? What you mean? Like you don't know about these manipulations. So they playing dumb and putting on a brave face. And then, like, you know, I've been trying to talk to you, trying to pretend like they didn't stab you in the back, knowing good and damn well, you know. They, you know. But their thing is, well, if you don't say nothing, then I'm going to deny. I'm going to play cool. And this person may even be playing cool for everybody that knows them. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really do that. I mean, they can't prove I did nothing. child, you know about the manipulation. You know about the line. And you also know that this person has been doing everything in their power to try to manifest or get back into a relationship with you. They might even bippity boppity boo do a little love spell. You know what the hell this person's been doing trying to get you back into their energy. You know somebody is with the magician. They might get down with a little spell work to try to do a little love spell to get you back in on. Don't look like it's working. Does not look like it's working. That's right. What you say, manipulator, Atilia Adams. That's right. This person's fried. So they out here trying to manifest you. But like I said, I don't think it's working on you at all. You are the high priestess of the upright. Like, you see what they're doing. You see everything that's going on. And they gonna play like you don't, child. Wait till I show y'all this. This person is so fried. Do you hear me? Listen. Do you know what this person feels like they want to do for you? I'm going to tell you. This person feels like, they feel like if they come in real quick and offer you some dangle-langle vagina, that's all they need to get you to open up these, let them be a part of all your options, your 7 cups. When you get these new options from all your hard work, if I offer you this sex, you know, because maybe you have been focused on work so much, maybe you deprived. And so, you know, if I offer you this quick sexual encounter, maybe you just open up like a flower and just let me have whatever I want. That's what they think. You, on the other hand, is like, child, I see you. Hierophant is in reverse. I don't want to be attached to you. I don't want no relationship with you. I'm cool doing my own thing. See me walking away? This is me doing me. So you're fine. You see this person. You see them. You see that they lying. You see that they playing dumb. You see when they was cheating. You see them. Even when they come bringing a lying ass back to you, try to play like they didn't cheat on you at all. What you talking about? What you talking about? Prove that I was cheating on you. You don't know what I was doing because you weren't talking to me. Trying to act like everything was fine this whole time. Dead. But you see it because you're the king of swords and upright. This is somebody who can make a good judgment call. A head over heart judgment call. Child, I see everything you doing. You can't fool me. My Judge Mathis is Matheson right now. Judge Judy is on point. You cannot lie to me. I see you. I see every damn sword you put in my back. I see you out here playing. Exactly. Somebody think you boo-boo the fool. Boo-boo the fool, Damien. That's how they acted. This person is fried. And you like, nope, I see you. And you're not going to come in and mess with my happiness. That you will not do. This person trying to disturb your joy. And you like, with the king of swords, king cut him off. Child, please. I got a cold chill. You cutting this off. Anybody disturbing your peace got to get cut off. That's right, Terry. Game over. You ain't cut out. You ain't disturbing my joy and my peace. Hell no, no, you ain't. So you're getting ready, even if this person is trying to manifest you, you're like, no, I'm cutting you off. You're not coming in to disrupt me. Not happening. It's Faith and Hope Productions. What is that? Deuces. That's what I thought it was. I had a smiley face with the deuces. Like, child, please, go. You can't come back over here talking about, oh, I'm going to give you this dang-lang vagina. Child, this dang-lang vagina, did you not see that you had 7 damn cups? Who ain't had this? Don't nobody want that stuff? Child, no. that devil dang-a-lang, that devil vagina. Child's probably something wrong with it. Lay down with that. The devil's in the dark. Child, there's something wrong with that. The devil be in the dark. Look, I kid you not, that devil be in the dark, child. Hell no. You go ahead. Oh, see? The devil's in the dark. You get caught up with that. You better release that devil Ain't no telling what's going on. Nobody, you ain't catching me up. Go ahead on. Go ahead on. Playing dumb like, oh, I've been out here cheating at all. You don't know what I've been doing. Ace of Swords is in the upright. The Nine of Swords is in reverse. You are looking, listen, this person cannot lie to you. You see the truth. You see it. You are cutting through the bullshit, child. Your bullshit meter is like off. It's going off. All the meters. All the alarms are going off. I see you. I can see you. And guess what? I'm going to remain stress-free. Nine of Swords in reverse next to the Ace of Swords. The truth is, if I want to remain stress-free, I got to continue to make boss moves. Emperor in the upright. I have to remain in control of things. And a boss has to know when to let stuff go. And you are the emperor. Child, you know when to let go and you know when to move forward. You see it all. And you're not going to let your world go into chaos. I cannot make it up. I said, you're not going to let your world go to chaos. And there it is. There it is. Five of Wands is in reverse. So this is you getting control over things because you're not going to let it go into chaos. I didn't even know this was out here, y'all. That Five of Wands. Five of Wands in reverse has to do with not going into chaos and conflict. Okay? And you already know. You have to, in order to not go into chaos and conflict, you can't ignore the truth with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This is something you can't put your confidence in. You cannot put your confidence in this. Like, it's funny to me because I was just thinking about this before I had got on here, because I know somebody right now who their words do not align with what their actions. So this person will say to me, I'm going to give you an example. Like, one of the things they may say is, well, I just want to be friends. But then they say little slick stuff. And so to me, when you do stuff like that and you try to pretend and then I call you on your bullshit and you act like I'm not a seer. See, but a seer knows that where there's confusion, chaos is getting ready to follow right behind it. So you're not going to fall for that type of shit. You're just not. If somebody's actions do not align with their words, that's confusion. And wherever confusion is, chaos will soon follow. So you got to cut that shit off at the door. So like this person keep talking to me like I can't see. I am a seer, child. I can read you for filth right now, but I'm holding you back. So I'm telling you, you keep contradicting yourself. No, I don't. You know what I see it? Because you can't throw your pearls to swine. I quit talking. Now they worried. You got me worried. Keep being worried because you ain't going to lie to me, MF. I see what the hell going on. I had to just call it for what it is. I can see. Child, you're not about to manipulate me. So since you going to keep playing dumb, you going to get the message. Because now you on block. I'm going to just quit talking to you. Because you're chaos. You're going to bring chaos into my world. And I control my world. Because what does it say? You're not going to disturb my joy or my damn peace. I don't give a damn if it's this past person or a new person. Anybody who is coming in with any type of confusion, chaos will follow. And damn it, you gotta go. If I keep calling you on your stuff and you're not going to acknowledge it, then the next best thing to do is, oh, you must be a dum-dum. So I'm going to quit talking because clearly I see what the hell going on here. So you just quit talking to him. You just go ahead on. Since you want to play now. Oh, you got me worried. Keep being worried, boo. You'll get over it. You get over it. Because some things you're just not going to let get off the ground. Page of Wands in reverse. You're just not going to let stuff get off the ground when you know the truth. Child, that's the sword of truth. This sword is, what did y'all tell me? The sword of the Knight of the Round Table. You're not going to sit up here and allow something to get off the ground when you know the truth. You see the truth. And you can cut through the bullshit because your intuition is on point. My intuition, I done went through this too many times to allow somebody to come in and play with me. And y'all are saying the same thing here. Like, no, I'm not getting on this roller coaster with you. And I don't give a damn if you act a fool as the drama queen and the Queen of Cups in reverse. No, absolutely not. At some point, y'all, Everybody has to come to the face of the truth. And the face of the truth is either you're going to keep repeating cycles or you're going to call bullshit when you see it. And when it look like it's falling on deaf ears, that's right. You create a boundary. That is right, Attila. When you see that somebody keep playing dumb, then you know what? My walls go up. My walls go up. Since you playing dumb, I bet you're going to hear this block. I bet you're going to hear this dead ass silence. I bet you're going to catch on in. Oh, damn, I probably shouldn't have been creating confusion. You damn right. What's up, perfectly imperfect tarot mediumship? How you doing, sweetie? That boy who cried wolf. Ain't that it? See, look, you're not letting stuff get off the ground. Especially when you see that this is a type of person who will keep you waiting. Why would you go starting a relationship with this past person who thought that they was so damn slick? They thought that they was so freaking slick to have you in the Seven of Swords. To keep you waiting. To thinking you was just going to wait on them. I'm telling you, somebody thought they had your nose wide open. They did. And they didn't think that you saw these manipulations. And no, they're not going to admit to them. They're going to play dumb. Oh, they will play dumb. I wasn't cheating on you. Keep on. This shit will not get off the ground. Anybody who's going to keep you waiting and have you ghosting you and doing the most and playing like you don't see it, you already said, I ain't got no hope in it. Star is in reverse. I ain't got no hope in that type of relationship. Anybody who's going to play them type of games, that ghosting shit where you got me waiting on you and then you're playing these little mind games. No, I'm not. I'm not an idiot. I see it for what it is. This will be a one-sided situation with the Page of Cups in reverse. You're going to try to put me in a one-sided situation. And guess what? You're not going to defeat me because I'm going to continue to protect my happiness. This person wants to have you feeling defeated. Why won't you talk to me? That manipulative head game. That's that shit that narcissists do. One of y'all had called it out earlier. Ain't nobody got time to be going through these little head games. Either you're going to step up to the plate and boss up and know what the hell you want. Listen, I'm going to just put it out here. For those of y'all who are watching, because I know sometimes cross-watchers watch me. If you don't know what the hell you want, then quit playing with the people who do. If you don't know what you want, stop playing with people who know what they want. Stop playing with us. Get on and mind your damn business. Go play with people who want to play. These childish ass people who are on your level. Because these type of people right here, we run circles around y'all's bullshit. Because we see it and we gonna call you on it. No, you're not gonna play no head games with me. You're not gonna ghost me. You're not gonna have me wondering, well, what are you cheating on me? And try to fight with some little immature ass woman. If this girl wants you and she wants these problems, girl, take them. Fella, take her. I know how y'all guys are now. You want her. Please take this problem. Because that's all that this person will lead. Because they're trying to have you defeated and you're trying to protect your joy and your peace at all costs. These people that don't know what they want. I want all the options. Well, damn it, go play with all the damn options. And stop messing with people who know what the hell they want. Sorry, I had lost it for a second. Listen, Three of Pentacles is in the upright. See this person? This person will not be able, they act like they want to work with you. But you're a freaking empress, child. This person likes third parties. You want to work with all these other people. But you say you want to work with this empress. But you're not on the empress level because you showed up as a page. You keep showing up very immature and childish. So you can't work with this empress. You will not be her happily ever after. Not happening. I can't see you as my happily ever after. And so you just better face the truth here with the justice here in the upright. This is not something that will ever be fair and balanced because you always got a third party in the wing. And listen, an empress is all the queens in one. So that means that she can make a wise choice and decision. She can put on the Queen of Swords hat of let me take my heart out of this for a minute and really look at this. Yeah, she might be a nurturing person and act like a Queen of Cups. But when she need to, she can put her heart down for a minute and say, hold on, let me look at this from a logical point of view. And logic says if I want to have justice in the upright, then I cannot be with somebody who is overindulgent. Common sense, baby. A plus B equals C. 1 plus 1, they say, equals 2. So there it is. You know you can't do this. You out here overindulging, child. I'm not. Unless y'all doing that 1 plus 1 equals 3. You know, y'all remember when said that? What's that little dude name? The one who said P. Diddy tried to get him the other day. The little dude from Empire. I can't think of his name. You know, it's getting hard out here for a pimp. What's his name? What's that damn man's name? Because he said 1 plus 1 equals 3 because you got 1 person, 2 person, and y'all make a 3rd person. I get it. For those of y'all who try to be funny like that. But y'all get the point of what I'm trying to say. Judgment here is in reverse. Terrence Howard. Yeah, he said P. Diddy was trying to give it to him. He wanted some of that pussy. Fried. Listen, you already calling judgment on this. Anybody who has a 3rd party in the wings, you said absolutely not. Judgment in reverse. I'm not resurrecting this by any means necessary. You are cut off with a quickness. No mercy. You have no mercy when it comes to pouring out love on somebody who is not going to value it. No, I'm not resurrecting this relationship. I'm not pouring out no blessings. Period. I'm keeping all my coins to myself. And I'm not giving you any emotion. I'm cutting it off. Even though it's in the upright, this judgment means no mercy. You're not giving emotion or coins. You're not doing it. Blessings and overflow. Child, you lost your damn mind. Not happening. You can go play with these little 3rd parties like that, but you're not playing with me like that. And since this person want to look at you like you are a parent, how many of y'all could get away with shit with your mama? It was like she had eyes in the back of her head. You could see what the hell going on from a mile away. You ain't playing me. Child, I was here before you was here. And then when your mama say, I was here before you. You can't play me. I know the game. And this person apparently is missing the point that you know the game. I see the game. And just because I don't call you out on all your bullshit, don't mean that I don't see it. I'm just letting your shit add up so that when you do get this block, oh, honey, it is all the way justified. And I ain't got to explain myself. You sit down and you think about what you did because it's justified. You get this block, it's justified. And you will know it. And you will know it. It's a justification to this block. And I ain't even got to sit here and explain myself. Sit down and think. You'll know why. You know what you did. Because I let it add up. Think about all them times you was playing dumb. Staying out too late. Oh, you disappeared for a few days. And then pop up out of nowhere. Oh, see, what had happened was... Child, please. Y'all, let's go into the clarifying oracle, okay? Uh-oh. I see your comment. I can't say nothing, but I see your comment. But I get what you saying, baby. I get what you saying. You know what? Platinum Gold TV on the money. Go with the flow, Tarot. Hey, how you doing? Your mom's a narcissist, Attila? Ooh, child, I can't even imagine dealing with a mama that's a narcissist. Anybody who has a parent that's a narcissist and you had to grow up with them playing mind games with you, child. Woo-wee. That's gotta be hard. Okay, let's get some clarifying oracle. Spirit, what you got for the collective of all 12 zodiac signs over here, Holy Spirit, from this particular deck? What you want the collective to know, Holy Spirit? It says the answer will come through the messages, the emails, or the phone calls. So be prepared, says Spirit. Too much thinking will only confuse you. And look, the answer within your recent vid or remembered dream. So listen. So Spirit is saying you already have the answer. For some of y'all, it came through a message. Maybe you got a message that just didn't seem right. Or maybe it was a phone call. It could have been an email for some of y'all. Spirit is saying either way, for others, it may have been a dream. But too much thinking will only confuse you. Okay? You don't want to have to think about too much here. So it's like when you see bull, you got to call it. Don't think too much. What did I just say? Confusion leads to chaos. So you got to get rid of all the chaos. You see this? It should not take this much research. So it's like when you see bull crap, you got to call it right then and there. You got to call the bull crap right then and there. Oh no, I cannot. I cannot. I'm not going to let you play with me. And Spirit has said that they're giving you information, because it says Spirit, for some of y'all, let you either saw a message, an email, or you seen a phone call to let you know that this person was on some bull crap. And for others of y'all who are really like intuitive dreamers, Spirit even showed you in your dreams what this person was doing. And you know what really be flooring me is when somebody on your spirit tells you a dream and you can verbatim see the person, see the place they was at. You can even name describe the person that they was laying down with. Child, ain't nothing something crazy. Or even some of y'all, if you real good, you even saw it before this person did and may have even told them, because you got that gift of forethought. You got foresight. So you can tell, hey, I know you about to do X, Y, Z, but if that's where you want to be, go on and be over there. And they think you don't know. Rebecca, the Gemini twin. Oh, Reba, the Gemini twin. Hey, Reba. Girl, you be throwing me with that whole name together. What's up, Reba? It says the answer is hidden within the words. Letting go, acceptance, allowing, not rejecting, choosing a different path. That's what a lot of y'all did. See, here there's a picture of a sage stick, like somebody smudging, or they doing some sort of cleansing ritual. So it's like when you did see that you needed to let go, you just accepted that this is over. This is not going to be what I want it to be. This person's head is not where mine is. I know what I want. They don't. So you're just going to, instead of fighting against it, you allow them to go be them. I'm not going to tell you not to stop cheating. I'm not going to tell you not to have third parties. I'm going to allow you to keep doing it. And I'm not really, that's not a form of rejecting. That's just me choosing a different path for me, because what's right for you might not be right for me. So you can't really say I rejected you, because I'm choosing the best path for me. And the best path for me just happened to be not with you, because I don't get down like that. So I'm not stopping you. I'm not telling you you can't be with third parties. You just not going to be with third parties and be with me. You can be with them and I'm going to go be with me. That's how you going to do. I'm going to be with me. You go be with them. Choosing a different path for yourself. It says here, first option is correct. Your first option was correct. Spirit said whatever your first, normally your first thought is your right thought. If your first thought is, damn, I think somebody doing something wrong. Bing, 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 you right. If your first thought is, you know what? I need to bring peace to my life. I need to go and let this go. Bing, bing, bing. That is your intuition. Let go. It says female. There was a female figure is telling the truth, or look for the answer within the female figure. For some of these people, for somebody either was close to this person, or maybe for some of you all, you have a female relative. Somebody saw the writing on the wall here. For some of y'all women, it was y'all's women intuition. Some men have some little women intuition. We do have all the both energies, male and feminine. Masculine and feminine. So some of y'all are realizing that the truth was here all along. Some of y'all had a female figure that cared enough to say, hey, something ain't looking right with your boy over here. Some of y'all listen to it. If you have an older person or a female friend or somebody who was watching over you to say, nah, something ain't right. Or it may have been your intuition. What's up, Pisces 311? Yes, this is a collective, honey. Your mama called it. That's what it said. There's a female figure that called it. It says sometimes the answers are hidden within the words. And so the words that you're sending to this person, listen, remember when I said you were sitting in that high priestess energy and you see what they're doing and you got them on block and you're not saying anything, they're going to catch the answer because it says the answers is hidden within words. And your words, what do I say? Thoughts become things, right? Or words, you know what I mean? You could speak something into existence. So guess what your words and your actions are saying? I'm moving, I'm relocating, I'm stepping forward, and I'm not stopping. They gonna catch on because you just gonna keep it pushing. They gonna catch on. They gonna catch on. It says here, the answer depends on you now. So listen, the answer always depends on you. What do you want? How do you want to move forward? It always depends on you. Do you want to put up with this type of bullshit or do you want to move on to something better? It always depends on you. The answer is always within. A lot of times I tell y'all, because I get people on here, does my person want me? You already know if they want you. Do they have the actions that they want you? Are they knocking your door down, acting like they just got to have you in their life? Or are they playing you, making you question it? 9 times out of 10, y'all, the answer just depends on you. Your intuition works. You just want somebody to confirm it. Girl, what you think he doing? You already know what the hell he doing. If you got to call anybody and say, hey man, you think she cheating on me? Then yes. That's your intuition saying yes. You just want somebody to confirm what you think it is. What are the actions saying, y'all? Are there red flags? Quit ignoring red flags, trying to make them green or white. Stop. Don't keep going. Look at that ish. And then if you're not sure, just sit back and watch. Get into that high priestess. Everything you want to know will just lay itself right before you. And all you got to do is believe yourself. You better start trusting you more than you trust these people that's cheating on you. Trust you. Trust your intuition. Anyway, what's up, Marco? How you doing? Welcome to I Am the Light. It says, listen, another thing Spirit wants you to do is, because another part of your answer being hidden within words, that's what I just said. Remember I said trust your intuition? It says, is this person reaching out? Are they taking advice? Or like if you tell somebody, hey, this is what I need in the relationship to feel comfortable. Are they taking the advice or are they ignoring it? Is this person reaching out or are they ghosting you? Are they speaking up or are they sharing or are they holding back? Is there equal giving and receiving here? Y'all better learn how to read beyond the words. What are the actions saying? If the actions are creating confusion, then you're going to go towards chaos. And you got to cut that shit off at the door. Cut it off. Don't play around with that. Quit letting people play with your emotions and play with your mind like this. Because that ain't going to do nothing but lead you to the 9 of swords. Now you sitting up here having dark night of the souls. You can't sleep. Your heart is broken and you boo-hoo-hooing. Read between the damn lines. What is the action saying? What are the actions saying? And sometimes y'all be ignoring the actions and then Spirit be trying to give you flashing lights. They'll send somebody else to you. Hey, that older female. You know that person look like they cheating on you. Or how come they haven't they did what? Oh no, that don't look right. Or they Spirit try to give you a dream. Are you ignoring Spirit? Because now Spirit is giving you all the signs, because some of y'all ignore the red flags. And they're saying, stop. Stop letting this person get the best of you. They don't even deserve to be in your presence if they acting like this. This person don't even know what they want. Let them go. Go find you something else to do, child. We'll find you somebody. Just give us a little time. But stop letting this person play with you. Because this is exactly what they was doing. It says fast. You are moving too fast. You're rushing something to happen, which is not right for you. That's what Spirit is saying. A lot of y'all do not see the writing on the wall. You move too fast. And you keep going past go like it's a green damn light. And Spirit is saying, no, stop rushing this. And when I say rushing it, like some people, I just don't want to be alone. I just want to get married. I'm getting too old to be out here and be single. And then you sit up here and you rushing. Now you got yourself, child, ain't nothing worse than being married and unhappy. That is the worst. The worst. If you have never been married, you do not want to be married and stuck in a relationship where you're being cheated on, disrespected, and you feel like you got a damn roommate instead of an actual partner. Or you feel like you got to carry dead weight and you done locked yourself in legally to that. You don't want them problems just to say you got a husband or a wife. Y'all better think. Y'all better think before you sit up here. Oh, I'm going to rush into it and ignore all these damn flags because you can't read between the lines. And then had a nerve to jump on here, and y'all know y'all do it from all around the world. How does LaQuisha feel about me? Does Johnny still want to be with me? Child, what do I always say? My regulars know what I say. Well, what are the actions saying? Can you read between the lines? Because somebody who wants you, they're going to let you know. They're going to let you know. See how Spirit is even confirming what I be telling y'all. Start trusting your own intuition. Start trusting your intuition. Stop needing somebody to come in and slap you across the face. Some of y'all really want to be hit like a frying pan in the face with it. Like you got to see it with your own eyes that this person's cheating. And I'm going to be honest with you. This person's banking on that. Y'all did catch that in the tarot. Because they was going to play like everything was fine. Because they're banking on that you don't trust what you know. That you don't trust your intuition. So I'm going to bank on you don't really know if I was cheating on you or not. Because you can't prove it. Child, you got, what do all the flags say? What does Spirit say? If I pulled divination and it said you was cheating. If I had a dream that said you was cheating, then damn it, you was cheating. And even if I'm wrong, I'm still rolling with me because you better learn how to love you and trust you above all. You better go on. Hey, who trusting you out here if you don't trust yourself? You going to have more faith in what they say over you? Who is rolling with you if you rolling with them? Oh, you going to trust what they say over yourself? Child, please. Y'all don't trust yourselves. Y'all be trusting these damn cheating ass motherfuckers more than you trust yourself. Y'all better get right. What is this? Y'all better catch on because this ain't it. That's right. Them context clues be telling you every damn thing you need to know. And y'all be sitting up here ignoring that stuff. It says the situation will get clearer tomorrow morning. If you can't see the forest for the damn trees, then sit down and ask God to give you a sign. Stop moving forward. Stop rushing. If you one of the people who cannot see it right then and there, then pray about it and then don't do nothing. Back up. Give that person some space and then just talk to Spirit about it. And then look and ask Spirit to like show you everything you need to know. Now, when you do this, I need you to take your heart out of it for a minute, baby. Take your heart out and put your thinking cap on. And the only thing I want to come forth is wisdom and knowledge and logic. If you take your emotion out of it and you look at it from a logical point of view, is this person acting right? When I called them, did they ghost me? How many times have they not answered me back? Okay. Has it been... Okay, it's one thing when they're at work, but if they're not at work and they got free time, how long has it been? Has it been 8 hours before they text you back? People let you know if they're interested or not. They will chase you down, and when they pull back, you know they're not interested. When y'all gonna quit letting people play with you? Somebody who want to talk to you, yeah, I'll call you right back. If they don't call you right back and you don't hear from them until late at night, child, And it wasn't because they got caught up and they didn't say, hey, man, I just got caught up with work. And you know that this person have a job that keep them busy like that. Like me, I be caught up with work. Every one of y'all know I be busy as hell. That's different. But when you know this person ain't got no damn job and ain't sitting up, what the hell you been doing all day? Oh, I got caught up. No, you was laying up. That's what you was damn doing. Y'all better start paying attention to these damn red flags and quit asking me to read for you what you already damn know. Your intuition work just like mine. God gave it to everybody. It's called spiritual discernment. And if your stuff ain't on, you better get with God and ask the Holy Spirit to turn you on so you can get with the program. Hey, DeWanda. How you doing, honey? It says, look, Spirit says think. Think of the place where you want to be now. The first thought or feeling will show you the answer. Yeah, think about it. You know, I love this because this is what I personally do. I always think about where I want to be. So let's say I was in y'all's situation. And those who have watched me have known that I told y'all that this is what I do to myself. If I find myself feeling ungrounded on the inside because of somebody else, I always pause and then I take myself. It's almost like I talk to myself in third person. And then I try to, like, it's almost like my higher self is trying to take over to speak to me. And I'll say, Tasha girl, how do you feel right now? Like I do a self-assessment. I literally will say my name and say, how do I feel? I don't feel grounded. I feel sad. I feel upset. I feel like somebody might be, you know, like they're trying to drive me crazy. And then I say, okay. Now, what do you need? Honey, if you had a magic wand right now and I could grant you your wish, what do you need in order to make you feel better? The first thing you think of a lot of times is to let go. And there you go. That's your answer right there. You know what? If I wasn't dealing with them, this wouldn't be a problem. Then that is the answer. Let they ass go. And don't think nothing else about it because they're not thinking about you. They're not thinking about how they hurting your feelings. They're not thinking about the games that they playing and how that makes you feel. They don't give no damns. So why are you giving a damn if you tell this person, kick rocks, MF, and go head on? Like, why do y'all sit up here and I don't want to hurt their feelings? They're stepping on your damn feelings. Stepping all over you like you ain't shit. And you have a problem. Well, I don't want them to think bad of me. Who gives a damn? They aren't giving a damn about your damn feelings. So cut them off. And if you don't want to cut them off and you want to block them on sight, then do that. I ain't got to, listen, sometimes you be like, damn it, I ain't got shit left to say. Block them on every goddamn thing. And change the locks so they got a key to your damn house. Then the hell with them. No, honey, you ain't. Your first thought or feeling is normally the right thing to do. Man, I would be feeling so much better if this was not a problem. Then what do you need to remove the problem? A lot of times it's just cutting it off. It says for some of y'all, it says the answer will come to you by or within the next full moon. It's a full moon tonight, baby. I done gave some of y'all, somebody out here got their confirmation that they need. Somebody is getting ready to leave somebody because it's a full moon. And spirit, my intuition is on point. So I already know. So I'm confirming that somebody's out here playing with you, collective, then you got your confirmation. Drop that damn person and move it on. And if you find yourself, even if you live with this person, there's a way to get out. Hey, this ain't working. So what you gonna do? Either you moving or I'm moving. But we can't coexist up under this roof. Not together, not the way you moving. So what you gonna do? And stand on it. And quit being fully dependent on people. If you watch my channel, you already know. I tell everybody, you better have your own just in case somebody catch you up in some bullshit. So you ain't got to be sitting up here having to deal with somebody cheating on you and breaking your heart and then looking at you saying, well, what you going to do about it because I pay the bills. You better have your own money some kind of way to be able to carry yourself. So you ain't got to be stuck in situations like this. This is what I'm saying. Like, y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake up. This is called tough love, child. That's what I'm doing. Tough love. You better see what it is. Spirit says pause. Sometimes you need to hit pause on this for now and give it some time. Your answer or to your situation will fold over time. Remember how I said if you can't see the forest for the trees, then you could ask Spirit, instead of talking to this person, instead of begging them, what's going on? Stop doing that shit. Just talk to Spirit about it and then go into the high priestess energy. Be quiet. Quit calling them. Quit texting them. Quit asking questions and just start watching. And say, Spirit, make it plain. And I guarantee you're going to start seeing them red flags. Red flags every damn place. This person think they slick. It says male. For some of y'all, it wasn't a female that was coming in telling you the truth. For some of y'all, it was your homeboy. A male figure that was telling you the truth and telling you to look within. For some of y'all, it may have been your daddies, ladies, that was putting you up on game. Or your brother. Or some of y'all, for fellas, it might have been your homeboy. Hey, nigga, that ain't looking right. And I didn't mean to say the N-word. But hey, man, that ain't looking right. You got to pull back. That ain't looking right. Homie. We got to pull back. You can't be in that. That's not, something ain't right. It says, listen, if the situation that looks confusing, it says, the situation that looks confusing will make sense when you'll put yourself in the other person's place. So let's say you can't tell if this person's cheating. Then put yourself in their shoes and then think about all the stuff that they're doing. Now, when you put yourself in their shoes, does it feel like you're a cheater? Then 9 times you got your answer. You got your answer. If I was doing what they was doing, would I look like a cheater? Then hell yeah. Then there it is. There it is. Spirit loves you, child. The Holy Spirit loves you. God loves you. Your spirit team loves you. And they're trying to get me to help y'all cut your damn light on. Your light, your intuition. Cut it on. Quit playing with this stuff, y'all. Y'all need spiritual discernment. You got to learn how to be able to read energy properly. And when I tell you read energy properly, because some people will say, well, energy don't lie. The only thing that don't lie in this world, truth be told, is God himself. That's why I tell you to read it by Holy Spirit, because the Holy Spirit comes directly from the Father. And when I tell you the energy, when people say energy don't lie, that's bullshit. Because if energy didn't lie, then why the hell is this person who carries energy lying to your face like they ain't cheating on you? Energy do lie. This MF is lying to you. Are they not energy? The only person ain't lying to you is God himself. So as for the Holy Spirit comes directly from God, and the Holy Spirit cannot lie. You can't even lie on the Holy Spirit. You will curse your damn self. Holy Spirit, read this for me. Give me a spiritual insight and make it plain and make it known. And I'm talking about they will make it plain. Spirit is saying it's time for some of y'all to cut the damn light on. Turn your third eye on. Turn that crown chakra on and start looking at the signs, the synchronicities, and the omens that we're giving you. And start learning how to read between the damn lines. That's called your intuition. And I call them MFs because they playing with you like they are an MF. They are playing around with you, walking all over you, playing with your feelings like you're a damn toy. You're not a toy. You are a living, breathing person who is wonderfully made. You don't deserve that. You deserve to be treated the same love that you putting out. You deserve to have that back. And if somebody is not giving it to you, then they are not the one. Learn to let them people go and cut them off. Because trust me, they ain't got no problem cutting you off, cheating on you and playing with you like you are just nothing. You better learn how to, when somebody is doing this to you, hey, I'm done. Ain't nothing else. Ain't no questions asked. Ain't no questions asked. I ain't got to ask you no questions. I don't give a damn. Well, let me talk to you. Ain't shit to talk about. I trust me, and I'm standing with me 10 toes down. Get out of my face. And mean that. Mean that. Even during my damn thing. Did I not say, oh, somebody playing? Y'all getting calls from unknown callers? Child, please, block. I ain't answering your damn call, and you better not bring your ass over here because you will go to jail. I don't play that shit. I trust my intuition. Y'all better learn how to trust yours. It says, listen. It says, again, for some of y'all, if you need to, pause, meditate, ask God to help you. It says to know the answer. Some of y'all, it's like, I'm telling you, it says to know the answer. Some of y'all want to ask your friends or family what they would do if they were you. But no, Spirit is telling me to tell you, stop doing it. Stop relying on other people's intuition and start trusting you. Build a relationship with you. Learn to love you. Learn to trust you. Learn to trust your judgment. That comes over time, y'all. That is crazy to me that you can trust somebody else's judgment over your damn self. Does that even make sense? Think about what I just said. You trust somebody else's judgment over your own. That means you don't know you. You better learn to spend time with you and get real with you. You better know yourself inside and out. Oh, no. And know where your line is. When I say your line, that line, oh, you're not going, you cross this line, you got to go. Y'all better learn. This ain't that. You got one, listen. You deserve the best. And if you don't believe you deserve the best, you better write that shit down, put it up on the mirror, and say that every time you walk in your bathroom, I deserve the best. Every time you go to pee, oh, there it is on the mirror, I deserve the best. Until that stuff get down in your head, you deserve the best. I give my best and I deserve the best. And the universe will conspire with my wants, needs, and desires because I'm putting out the best. And I'll reap what I sow. Y'all better learn how to speak life into yourselves. Why you think you watching this damn channel? Because I teach you. I teach you how to trust your intuition. I'm going to teach you how to speak life into yourself. And I'm going to also teach you how to get up again when people do dog you out. When the world break you down and break your heart, get up, damn it. Life ain't over. We soldiers out here, and I'm building soldiers. Get up. You ain't gonna let some little peon play with you, some childish person who can't regulate their damn emotions, need you to pick them up, but you gonna let this childish person play with your feelings? Oh, no, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. I ain't gonna allow it. I'm gonna get you right. Keep watching me. We gonna get right together, baby. We gonna get right together. This is the Moonology Oracle. It says conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. The conclusions are within reach. All you got to do is make your mind up, child. Sit down with yourself and make your mind up. What does your ideal relationship look like? What does your happiness look like? If I could write my ideal life right now and what it looks like, sit down. That is within reach. And when you sit down and write it down, then examine what your reality is. If your reality ain't looking like it's within reach because you carrying dead weight, then drop the dead weight. And another thing, don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Sometimes, like how you just said, some of y'all had an older man or a female or a man in your life that came. Sometimes some of y'all, if you ain't there yet, God will give you people who will help you. Don't be so prideful that you can't learn from somebody else. Now, I do want you to trust yourself because a lot of times y'all will trust the cheater and the wrongdoer before you trust your damn self. That's different. But if you know somebody is giving you solid advice because this person has always shown up in your life and cared about you. This person has always never done you wrong, who has always had your back. That person is somebody whose advice you can trust. Now that is a little bit different. That is somebody who loves you. So don't let pride get in the way and thinking you know every damn thing. Sometimes you don't. And sometimes we do need to learn. But you better consider the source before you sit up here and trust what they say over what you say. Y'all be trusting these damn cheaters. I wasn't cheating on you. And I was just, I got to be at my baby mama house and spend the night for a whole week because I was watching my kids. Bullshit. I be sleeping on the couch. Who the fuck you think you talking to? You think I got dummy written on my face? Apparently you think I'm dumb, but I'm going to go ahead and let you keep thinking that. Keep thinking that. Some of these people do it. I kid you not. Listen, when you figure out what you want and you know what you want and you start aligning your life for what you want, it says prosperity lies ahead in the new moon in Taurus. So there it is. Once you start knowing what you want, it says prosperity lies ahead. Do you know why it's got the Taurus symbol out here? I think because Tauruses are bullheaded. They're unmovable sometimes. Once you start standing down, that when something does not look like it's in alignment with what you want, and you get in the habit of cutting it out of your life, that means you're cutting out the things that no longer serve you. Thoughts, people, places, or things. And you're standing almost in that Taurus energy, being bullheaded about it, meaning I have a no-nonsense attitude. Then prosperity will be in reach because you're putting yourself in alignment. And anything that don't go, you letting it go. Now you are going to reach your goals a lot faster because you're not wasting time on stuff that you don't need. Hey, Susan. What's up, spiritual scientists? And you're welcome. Sheila, how you doing? Have I spoken to you? I don't know. I can't remember. It says work through your fears. Some of y'all got a fear of being alone. Some of y'all have a fear of just change. Some of y'all have a fear of success. Fear is not of God. It's not. And once you start realizing that, you want to, if you have any types of fear, and this is new moon in Scorpio, it says work through your fears. And, you know, Scorpios, I believe, has something to do with like the planet Pluto. And like Scorpios do tend to like attract like the darker side of things. And sometimes that scares people. If you have any type of fears, Spirit is saying work through that. How do you work through your fears? Well, one, you can talk to your spirit team about it, or the Most High. And then another way is that you can start speaking life against your fears. Sit down and figure out, well, where did this fear come from? If you got a fear of being alone, why do you fear that? It might be some shadow work you need to do. Y'all quit being afraid. And that's another reason why it's saying work through your fears. And now I see why it's a Scorpio out here. Because a lot of times you see how this looks like the shadow side of the moon. Some of y'all be afraid to get with the cause of the root cause where it came from. Why don't I want to be alone? Why do I have a fear of success? Why do I have a fear of XYZ? Sit down and figure that stuff out. Do your shadow work. Yes, it might bring up something painful, but heal it so you can move on. Speak life into yourself. Start writing affirmations. Once you figure out the source, then you can come up with the remedy to fix it. Be your own doctor and write your own prescription. A lot of times it's an affirmation. And you have to repeat it. Fear does not, like, they don't come from God. It just don't. And, you know, ask to have a courageous spirit. I am courageous. I'm this, I'm that. Do your I ams. Speak life into yourself to get over fear. But go back and figure out where you developed it from. And then, like I said, write your prescription. A lot of times it's just an affirmation. Hey, Ramen Preet, how are you? Listen, Spirit says, I want you to understand something. You are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. You're good enough, child. You deserve to live a good life. You are good enough. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. And if you don't believe that, then you better start speaking life into yourself. Spirit will give y'all affirmations sometimes. Will put it right, plain, dead smack in your face. Sometimes be the first thing to come up on your feed. Open up YouTube. There it is. Somebody with a title or something about how to speak life into yourself. Motivating yourself. You have to learn that you are good enough. Stop thinking less of yourself like you don't deserve a good life. You deserve a good life too. You deserve respect. You deserve to be treated kindly and be loved and all of that. You are lovable, child. And once you start believing that you are good enough, a lot will change. You stop putting up with bull crap is one of them. It says you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Now, sometimes some of y'all don't be feeling safe, but Spirit is saying you always going to be carried because we're going to always protect you and yours. God loves you. So y'all better remember that. God loves you. Your spirit team loves you. You and your loved ones. So if you are worried about you and some little people, y'all will be okay because God going to make sure you're protected. It says, Spirit does not want you to let your past hold you back. That's because if you do, you're in your South Node. If you cannot heal your past, then you will be stuck in the South Node. You don't want to be stuck in your South Node because that is the lower level chakras. You want to get to the North Node because now you have elevated in your consciousness. Now you're not stuck in the past. You've healed the past. Okay, yeah, I made a mistake. I didn't know then, but I'm better now. Because see, that's the first thing people who are in their South Node will try to do. They will try to bring you back down. See, remember when you used to? That's a South Node person right there. And Spirit 9 times out of 10 is showing you that when that person said that, child, that's one of those things that you need to cut off. One of those people, places, or things that don't deserve to be in your life. Because they constantly bringing up your past. Remember when you used to be on drugs? That's a hater, child. That's somebody trying to throw you off your square. They have not elevated in their consciousness. So like a crab in a bucket, they're trying to pull you back down to the South Node, trying to keep you in your past. But you have elevated. Move on. Learn to let go of the things that no longer serve you. Don't let the past hold you back. And so if somebody is in your life and they're constantly hating on you, you got to let them go. Y'all be afraid to be alone. Sometimes it's going to be just you and God. You better learn this. Child, ain't no place better. Ain't no place better than to be in hermit mode with the Most High. Because you're going to learn the most. And you're going to elevate. And they're going to speak life into you. And you're going to come out stronger. So when you come out of your cocoon, now you're not putting up with this type of mess. Last thing Spirit wants you to know is to please have faith in your dreams. As you think, so are you, baby. Have faith in your dreams, but know that if you have a dream, it's going to require some changes. You're going to have to go through some changes, child. Sometimes it requires self-discipline. Sometimes it requires transformation. You can have your dreams, but you better sit down and think. Again, conclusions are within reach and prosperity lies ahead. I'm getting a cold chill. But what are you going to do it? Are you going to do the hard work? Because some of y'all's dreams require a change. You can't have this and you keep being the same old you. Some of these dreams means you got to be a better you. You got to be on time. You got to be organized. You got to be this, that, and the other. If you really want to bring that thing into fruition. Are you willing to go through the transformation? Because if you are, then you're putting faith in your dreams because you're trusting the process. Even if it's hard. Okay, I messed up today. I wasn't on time today. I'm going to be on time tomorrow. Okay, I'm not organized. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to stick to a schedule. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to try to do that. That is what you need to do. Put faith in your dreams. In other words, let your actions align with the hope that you have. Did y'all catch what I just said? Let your actions align with the hope that you have. If you're not doing that, because faith is the substance of things hoped for and the things unseen. You ain't seen it, but you got to have something that shows that, hey, I believe that this can happen. So I'm putting my actions towards, I'm going to be this one of these days. One of these days, I'm going to get there. And all of my actions are going to align to show that I belong in that seat. I belong to have that dream. But your actions have to align, child. God ain't just going to, boop, here you go. And then you blow it. I'm not going to give you this important job with all this responsibility and you can't handle it. Some of that stuff has to be tested, fortified, and refined. Are you willing to put in the hard work? I tell you that all the time. If you want to be the difference maker, the game changer, the one that comes into the room to shift the atmosphere, then what the hell are you going to do it? I want to be the one to make decisions. Then Are you making good decisions? Are you somebody that everybody can trust to lead? Because leaders have to do a lot. Are you willing to do that? Think about it before you start just asking God for stuff. Y'all better get with it. Y'all better get with it. Listen, we talked about somebody fried tonight. It ended up talking about speaking life and trusting your intuition. And now God is talking to y'all about how to manifest your dreams properly. I hope y'all be taking time to really understand what I'm trying to do over here on this channel. This is not just about giving you a tarot reading. I give you the drama. We can laugh. We can hee. We can be like, no, they didn't. But then we got to get down to the nitty gritty, which is you, baby. The man or woman in the mirror. I'm talking to you. It's time for some of y'all to go through a transformation. It's time for some of y'all to go through a change. It is time for your destiny, for you to walk into it. But it's going to require a transformation, and change is not easy. It's not. Growth is not easy. It's going to require some hard work. But if you are willing to do the work, then God got something awesome for you. So my question to you is, do you want it? Because it is there. Are you willing to pick up your cross? And when I say your cross, not meaning like as in a Christian cross, meaning like pick up your bag, child. Are you willing to put in the work? Do you want to be your highest and best self? If you do, then come join me. Come join me. Turn your light on. Start making the changes within you so you can make the world, your world, better. Because when you start changing you, everything in your atmosphere has to shift to make itself in alignment with the new you. Everybody. If you start becoming a person who is organized and on time, and you start carrying yourself at a certain standard, do you not know that everybody around you will start treating you differently just because you made those changes? Oh, I can't play with Kim like that. Kimberly don't play like that. Kimberly will get me told because Kimberly love herself now. So Kimberly ain't gonna let nobody just walk all over her. So people will come at you differently when you start changing. They will make the adjustment. You set the temperature. People will only treat you the way you allow them to. Start setting a temperature at one that is to your liking. But go through y'all got to do the work. Stop sitting up here and not doing the work. Please start doing the work. And if you need help doing the work, the Most High is always here for you. And your spirit team is always here for you. They are literally, they can't do nothing until you ask for help. You have to ask. You have to invite them in. It's like wrestling. Tag, you're it. Tag me. Ask me to help you and I will help you. Hey, I got a problem with this, but I want such and such dream. I know it's going to require some change. Can you help me? And they don't throw you into it. It's time. It's going to be over a period of time, and they will slowly move you into making the changes. Then you're going to look up and you're not doing certain things you used to do. You done got yourself more organized, more put together to have the dream that you have seen in your head and you want to hold in your hands. That's all. I just be trying to help you to be your best self. If you really want to get to them higher levels of consciousness and you want to be, the best you of any dimensional timeline, then you got to find the right place, baby. You done found the right place because that's where we're going over here. It ain't just about, reading about some drama you already know the damn answer to because you lived it. Do y'all realize that? You lived this. So really, when somebody's giving you a reading, you already know what it is because you lived it. I'm just confirming what you lived. But you lived it. You don't need that. What you need is somebody to show you how to get higher. Because we're not comfortable right here. This ain't where you're supposed to stay. You came to Earth School to grow. So grow, damn it, grow. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. I love y'all. Y'all know I do. I really be trying to help you. I do. Because I love you. I do. And that's right. Your first steps might not be what somebody else's first steps is. That's why I say it starts and ends with you. Stop looking at what Tammy did, because what Tammy did is between Tammy and God. If you are over here, and I'm going to use Charlie. If Charlie got to do what's right for Charlie, You see what I'm saying? You got to move what is accordance for you. Because what's right for you might not be right with this person over here. Stop trying to be them and be you. You came here. You are fearfully and wonderfully made too. What are your gifts and talents? Stop looking at them and start paying attention to you. Because comparison is the thief of joy. Did y'all know that? Comparing yourself to this person over here is gonna make you gonna be sad all the time. Oh, I can't do it like them. You're not supposed to do it like them because you're not them. You got something in you that is great. Your job is to bring out your seed and make it grow into a wild, monstrous plant of growth. You got to figure out you. But that only comes if you spend time with you and love on you and learn to trust your judgment and trust yourself and love yourself. That's it. That's all I got for y'all. I ain't going no further than that. If you need a personal reading, you know I'm here for you at IamTheLightTarot@gmail.com. Outside of that, y'all hit the like, share, and subscribe. Thank you to my moderators, JP the Guy and Bit by Charlie. And you know I will be here tomorrow at 9:30 Eastern, 6:30 Pacific Standard, and 8:30 Central. Until then, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have a good night. Bye, baby.